friend.
Fuck that.
Oh God.
Zara. Cargos.
Is that a linen?
Shorts.
Ooh.
Black shirt. With a light short. See?
You like that material?
That's cool.
That's quite a nice one actually. I like the material.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Well, I like how it's not polo material.
Shirt.
Did you find Primark's prices have gone up?
I didn't really look.
Oh, fucking hell, you're rolling it like.
Yeah.
I like that.
Blue one.
Kappa?
Kappa.
They did actually do it. They did it in the women's as well.
Oh.
Like a collaboration with Kappa.
Right. Some socks. Aye. Chinos.
Shorts or?
No, pants. 3 t-shirts.
Or the plain ones?
Aye, 250 like for salaries.
Which idiot decides to go out in a long sleeve top on a day that's recording? My car's saying it's 24 degrees. Me, that's me. Hello, right. I am absolutely lathered. I'm boiling. I'm going into Home Bargains because we need some stuff for the cruise. We need sunscreen, although I don't think it's going to be like hot because it's the Norway fjords, but I'm going to get some just in case. I need a few bits and pieces which I'm going to pick up while I'm in there. I want to take some of my UB protein bars with us as well, so I need to pick up them if they've got them. I've not been in Home Bargains in a long time, so we're going to have a little browse around. I'll show you anything new that's in there, just in case you want a little spy, a little peek, but we're going to go in and get the stuff that I need to get. Yeah, probably end up with more than I need, but that's what happens when you go to Home Bargains. Can I have it all? I end up overspending. I'm going to try not to stick to the I really need this stuff, but let's see how we go. Down in Southampton, so it was about a 6-hour drive. How long did I drive? About 2?
A good 2 hours.
Good 2 hours. Sean drove the rest, so we took it in turns. And we're in our Premier Inn for the night, which is about 15-20 minutes away from the port tomorrow, where we're getting the cruise. I'm so bloody excited. Are you?
I just love seeing the ship.
You get so excited to see it, don't you?
Aye.
We love it. It's just like, ooh, there she is. So Iona's who we're going to be living on for the week, and I've heard good things, so I'm really excited. We're with Sean's parents. That's their first ever cruise, so I'm really excited for them to experience one, because if they love it like we do, it probably won't be the last.
Aye.
Hopefully they'll get to enjoy many more if they do end up enjoying it. But we're booked in just at the little bar that's attached to yeah, for some dinner, so we're going to go and grab food and probably have an early night. We've got breakfast booked at 8:30 tomorrow morning, and then we'll be heading straight towards the cruise, get the car checked in and everything, and we'll be off. Sean's just done some stretches. Did you feel the drive was long?
The legs are like leg of me horse now, like aching.
Well, I did find, like, when you just, I think it's just because you're sitting in that position, aren't you, and it's just like, oh. So yeah, you just feel grubby as well, because obviously we've not done any steps today. We've done absolutely now, so
4,500.
That's just from like going in and out of the toilet at the service stations, isn't it? So yeah, you just feel a bit ugh, but it'll all be worth it. I think this Premier Inn does have a gym and a pool attached to it, but we're not going to use it. I don't know, you said you could pay extra for it.
I didn't.
Did you not? I'm sure
That
you
was the
did.
village.
Oh, was it not this? I've lied, sorry then.
Brilliant.
Hold my hands up. I'm a liar. Anyway, Sean's pacing because he's starving. He's like, get out of this room. I'm hungry. So, let's go. Let's go and get food. 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 Glorious food.
I don't know whether that's mine or not.
Oh, I've got one here. If I haven't got many, I can close early or...
You sure you don't want milk?
Right. Test now if I've got
Yeah.
You know, just had an ice cream sundae, like.
I think a black tea isn't going to counteract the Sunday.
Might sort of thing,
It what?
Might sort of thing.
Just had lovely shower, refreshed. I did my hair last night, was it, or the night before? I think it was last night actually, so I didn't do the hair again, but I'm gonna do a bit of skincare. On travel days I never bother with contacts because I just don't, to be honest. I don't bother with anything makeup or anything. They're just, what we're gonna do is sit in the car. Who am I looking good for in the car? Anyway, I'm gonna do, I've just made, well, I'm having coffee, Sean's having a tea. And then I need skincare. I brought, this time around, you know, I always bring my minis, but my skin hasn't been the best recently. It's been playing up and I didn't want to change because I don't have minis of the skincare that I'm currently using, and I feel like what I'm currently using is doing quite well for my skin. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to bring the full size ones because we weren't needing to get a flight on this cruise. We're driving to Southampton and then we're getting straight on the ship. So I brought my big thing with all my bits and bobs in it. This side here is skincare and this side's makeup. So I'm actually going to just try and use the skincare. Well, not try, I'm going to use the skincare that I've been using at home. Just so my skin's not trying loads of things at the minute because, like I said, I think it wasn't very happy. I'm just going to get a bit of tissue. Also as well, I am often getting like really textured bits on my face, especially here where I've got quite a bit of pores. So I've just washed my face in the shower there with basically just the shampoo they had, because I haven't brought a face wash with us. So I'm going to go straight in with my Paula's Choice. Now, when I first got this, a few people said on the video it's not that great. I'm not going to lie, I absolutely love it. So, this is the 2% BH liquid exfoliant. There's not much in mine left, but I only use it. I usually just get a bit of tissue or cotton pad if I've got them, fold it. You can put it directly on your face with your hands, but I prefer not to. And it keeps my skin so smooth. And if I go a few days without using this, I not tell the difference in terms of like my pores and my face feel textured, and I don't like it. So I usually just like wet my little pad and go straight in the bottom to get the pores here. And it just makes them look so less visible. Like, I honestly love it. And then I'm just gonna take it around my nose as well. And then I don't put any more product on, but the other side usually like the product seeps a bit through, so I just kind of gently pull that around the rest of my face. But these are the main bits, me chin and me nose. And like I said, I think I stopped using it. Maybe I went on holiday or something and I didn't use it, or I think I got sick at home and I just wasn't doing my skincare, and I could just feel the like texture on my skin and it felt minging. So I really do think this helps with pores. Not sure how, but I think it does. And then I'm just allowing that to soak for a second while I do my eye cream. I'm currently using the Pixie Roll-On Detoxify Serum. I've been using this for quite a while and it's got 3 little balls on the end of it which give you like a cooling sensation around the eye, and I use this morning and night. I just really like it, to be honest. So until it's gone, this will be what I'm using. I do like eye creams with a cooling sensation. The Embryolysis one, I've used 2 tubes of that one, which I usually pick up in Ireland when we go over. But I got sent that Pixie one in PR and I really rate it. So morning and night, that's the chosen one. And then what is after that? I'm trying to just like, with my skincare at the minute, strip it back a little bit. Me Skin and Me, I'm absolutely gutted because I always use me Skin and Me daily doser, but I'd accidentally used a bit too many this time round, so it didn't last us the full like month, and my other one didn't arrive. So I'm like, oh shit. So I haven't been able to bring that, and I'm hoping it doesn't affect the skin because every other product that I've been using I've kept the same, so I'm hoping that it will not matter too much just for a week. But I've got the end of this. This is my Yepida the Repair Hero. I've been using Yepida for quite a while now. I've got through nearly all my serums that I had with them, my oils. But this Glow Hero one, again, I just use it day and night. Good morning, good night. You can use it day and night, and I do that. I feel like if I don't use an oil, I cannot tell the difference between using one, because I personally think an oil just like really feels good on my skin. So I do like to take benefit of one. And then the last thing is my moisturiser. So at the evening, I'd have them put me lip balm on. I've got this, it's from the Body Shop, and it's just the Born Lippy Watermelon. I think it's like a flavoured lip balm, but I use it as basically like an overnight mask because I honestly feel like they're the same kind of thing. And I just put some on at night and put some on even like if I'm not wearing makeup, I just put it on through the day. Quite well used. I like the watermelon taste, to be honest. I don't even know if you can still get these at the Body Shop. I'm presuming you can. I used to get them when I was in school though. I really like them. And then at an evening, my evening cream is this Rosalique Anti-Redness Skincare Soothing Night Cream. And then on the daytime, I'm currently using the La Roche-Posay face moisturiser. Me daytime, me nighttime. I do feel like the difference on this one with it being a nighttime one is that it's quite thick. Like, it's quite thick compared to the other one. So I stick it to the night and just lather it on. That's the biggest issue with my skin on my face is redness, and this does seem to solve that. So that's that. And to be honest, that's all the skincare I've really brought with us. I've got a body moisturiser there just in case I want that, and I do have a mini. What else have I got? I might as well show you as while I'm here. Just give you a little tour of my skincare bag. So the only other things I've brought with us, I had this mini Nuxe oil, something if I just want a bit of a glow on in the evenings. Then I've also got a mini body blur, which my friend Katie Meehan got us onto this by Vita Labrata, and it has been my favourite thing ever since she introduced us to it. I've used the big tubs loads, and then obviously I got this mini somewhere. I don't know how I ended up with a mini, but I had it. I thought I'll take that just in case I want it. And I don't tend to tan or anything much these days. I did put a light moisturiser tan on like my body before we came away. I just fancied it, to be fair. And the sunscreen I've brought with us is this one. It's the Ultraviolet SPF 50 luminizing sunscreen. So this is the one I've brought with us for this trip. It's Norway, so I don't think it's going to be like hot, but obviously I use best SPF at home. We've got to keep on the SPF, and that was the one that I was currently getting through, so I thought I'm just going to bring it with us. And then the last thing I've got here is a what is this? It's a moisturising tonic lotion. I spritz this just like through the day, like in the morning time I put it on as the end product, in the night time I put it on as the end product. I don't know if that's the way you're meant to do it, but I currently like the way that this routine feels on my skin. So glowy. And that is all the skincare I brought with us, to be honest. So I'm hoping, because I've kept it quite minimal, my skin won't break out, because obviously when we go away I've got a drawer full of minis because I collected loads, and my skin started to like really just not like the feel of them. Like every time I was going away I was getting breakouts, but my skin's been a bit sensitive recently at home, so I thought I ain't gonna play around. I also brought these with us, which I got sent in PR a while ago, and I'm really intrigued by them. It's the conditioner sheet from Rehab. I've got 2 of the conditioner sheets and 2 of the shampoo ones, and I've heard really good stuff about them. So obviously it's not hair wash day, but when I use them on the cruise I will update you if they're any good, because I'm really intrigued and I've had them in my drawer for a while and I'm excited to try them. And then I also bought a face mask with us, just in case while I'm on the cruise I fancy a little face mask. This is just from Primark, and it's their brightening dragon fruit one, so I'll use that at some point on the cruise. But that is basically all the skincare I've brought with us. And I just got this little stick deodorant before I come away. New Lab Feeling Blitz. I've never had this brand before, to be honest. I usually use me Wild, but again didn't have any, or I had like the tiniest bit left, and I was like, that ain't gonna last a full cruise. So we had to found another one in, I think I got that in Home Bargain. But yeah, and that's my makeup side, which I'll show you as the makeup side on another vlog. So you can see that this bag actually I got off Pixie Beauty in PR years ago, and I really love it because, as you can see, like wait there, you're gonna get a bit of tip there. You can see, like, you can hang that up, and like I don't think I ever actually have hung it up, to be completely honest, but you can if you want to. And I like the pattern on this bag as well. It's been with me for a while. But yeah, so that is, you're definitely gonna get a bit of tit in this video, right? That is nighttime skincare. I'm gonna have me put that, and yeah, get me jammies on. There's this little like night dress thing, we'll call it a night dress. I actually have had for ages, and every holiday we go on I seem to take it, because when I'm away I am a night dress person. Like, I prefer to just put a little night dress on, even though this holiday's Sean, don't pump in me vlog. Even though this holiday is not like a hot one. Anyway, I always like envision myself, because I don't wear it at home, so since I've had my surgery I've not had it on, and I always envision myself with like just huge nungas sitting there, and I would just put it on and I'm like, Sean, and they're just so little and cute. I love it. Honestly, one of the best things I've ever done. Like, I would say anybody, if you've ever considered it and obviously you're in a position to do it, or you're like going through the NHS, like don't doubt it, just do it. Because I honestly still never thought I would do it. Like I always just thought, yeah, that's a lovely thing for you, but it'll never be me. Anyway, I have to put my bra back on. I'm just having a bit of 5-minute free time because you have to wear your bras at the evening and basically as much as you can for 3 months after your surgery. I think it's mainly, my surgeon said it's mainly just to try and like keep your shape and keep you getting the best shape possible, because 3 months is when it'll like take them to like fully form. Obviously I did say to him, like, I'm going away and I'm going to have a few weddings, can I wear like outfits without the bra? And he was like, yeah, that's fine, just as much as you can, and especially for bed, if you remember, put your bra on. So I'm just having a few free minutes and then the bra will have to go back on. Right guys, I've just realised as well, as I was editing this vlog, I didn't actually show you what I got in Home Bargains. It was just the necessity stuff, nothing too interesting, I promise you. I ended that day abruptly and I'm not actually sure why. But anyway, I am going to end this vlog here because we're getting on the cruise tomorrow. I want to start a brand new one, so I just want to get this one uploaded. The next few vlogs after this will be our cruise vlogs. Thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you very shortly for another one. Bye! I'm laughing at him, that full segment, just sitting there like a little potato. Are you comfy? Premier in bed's good?
Yep.
Very nice. Watching, what's this, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Reminds us of my grand's house, this.
Does it? Does
Yeah.
it look like your Premier like?
No, the telly man. You're not funny, mate. Were you chuckling at that one yourself?
No.
Are you cold? You look like you're sitting weirdly, or lying.
I'm just comfy.
Oh. Just a little head, just an out to your head.